Hello traders, Mark P. Markets here. My name is Mark Principato and I'm a chartered market technician, and thank you for joining me for another exclusive Bitcoin video analysis here for FX Empire. So in this session, I want to talk about this Bitcoin price action and see what kind of clues I can gather about what's possible in terms of support and resistance and trade potential for the next few days. So with that being said, let's get started. This is for educational purposes only. For investment advice, please consult a licensed investment advisor. Also, if you'd like to know more about Greenbridge Investing, you can visit my website, greenbridgeinvesting.com. We have a signal service and all that stuff, a chat room. I will leave a link to it in the descriptive portion of this analysis. All right, so let's get started here with Bitcoin. First things first, as you can see on this chart, I have this blue box. This represents the resistance that was established from the 64K previous all-time high, and it just basically shows we're back into that same area. Resistance areas are areas that attract selling activity, not really buying activity. So they're high-risk areas for longs, okay? Now, with that being said, we have the rejection off the 67K resistance. This up in here was a projected level that I had on my chart for many months. And as you could see, it rejected quickly. Now, today's candle established a lower high. As you could see, that red candle that closed earlier today gave us a lower high. Now, before you get excited about shorts and you get sucked into all the fake gurus calling for shorts, this, yes, it's a lower high, but it's not a trend reversal. The broader structure here is clearly bullish off of 40K, which means this is more likely to consolidate over the next few days, not go into some bear market. Okay, Bitcoin's far from a bear market, at least at this point. So what that means is I'm looking for support levels, and I want to see price action confirm and give me a buy signal around established support levels. Right now, those are two areas. The first area is around 60K, between 60 and 58K, right? That zone in there, that's a minor support. And if price breaks below that over the next few days or going into next week, which is possible, the next support is in this area here. It's around 52, 51, 50K area, that zone in there, okay, which was a previous resistance, which is a more heavy-duty support. Those are the locations where price action is likely to attract buying activity and give a bullish reversal. What I want to see in terms of a bullish reversal is, in this case, either a series of candles that form a mini double bottom, or even a single candle like a bullish pin bar or an inside bar or even an outside bar. As long as it's coming off of a support level, that would be acceptable because this structure is pretty strongly bullish. Now, once the candle closes and I have my confirmation, I should be able to define my risk. In this environment, it's been typically about 4,000 points. What's good about this at this point is if I'm risking about 4,000 points and let's say I have to buy this thing around 60 or 61K or something like that after price action confirms, it's likely that this thing can retest the 67K high, which allows me to do better than one-to-one reward risk, right? If I risk 4,000 points and this thing tests 67K, that's 7,000 points, I'm doing better than one-to-one. That is what I strive for. There are times when you measure the risk and there's a resistance that's too close and all that kind of stuff, and it's not worth, the reward risk makes the trade not really worthwhile unless you're into sitting through an aggressive trade, which requires a lot more attention and all that. Again, I'm speaking from the swing trade perspective. Okay, so again, looking for support levels, looking for price action to confirm at one of those levels. I should at least have one-to-one reward risk, and then the trade can be worth taking once I get the buy signal from there. I'll leave you with that. If you have any questions, you can find me again at greenbridgeinvesting.com. My name is Mark Principato, Mark P. Markets. Thank you so much for watching.